Hey guys, it's Scott here from AnimeBlurayUK and still be unboxing the Australian Blu-ray release of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, the OVA Collection. Now you may be wondering that this box is a little bit big just for an OVA collection, and that's because this particular box, which was released by Madman Entertainment, allowed you to fit the entire series and the movie inside of it. So the idea was that after you'd bought parts 1 to 5 of the TV series and the actual movie Sacred Star of Milos, you could then buy this OVA collection with the art box and fit them all in to give you the impression that you had the entire collection in one box. So as always, I'll start by giving a tour of the packaging. So we had the front, whereby we had the homunculus. On the top we had the alchemic logo, and then on the bottom we've got a synopsis of what you can expect from this OVA collection, as well as the technical details of this particular Blu-ray disc. Moving on to the spine, we have some more artwork that features both Ed and Al, which is also the same artwork used on Manga UK's Collection 1 release of the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood Blu-ray set. And then finally on the back, we've got another piece of artwork whereby the main supporting characters of the series are shown, all of which are in the military uniforms. Now, before I start getting into this unwrapping and showing you what's on the inside, I'll mention yet again that this OVA collection is available in the UK as a Blu-ray and DVD compact, whereas this particular version by Madman Entertainment is just a Blu-ray on its own, which, depending on how you see it, may or may not bother you. But this particular Blu-ray set from Australia was available in two different versions. You could either buy this Artbox version, whereby you get all the OVA episodes on a single Blu-ray disc, and then you've got space to fit the remaining series or the series individual parts inside of it to offer the impression that you've got a complete collection box set. Or you could just buy the OVA collection on its own. But there wasn't much difference in price, so I thought I might as well go for the giant art box. Anyway, now that the cellophane is out of the way, we can take a closer look. So just like before, exactly the same cover as the UK and US Blu-ray release of the Fullmetal Alchemist OVA collection. But first we'll take a look on the inside of the art box. And just like some of the other Madman Entertainment art boxes that we've unboxed in the past, you get a piece of carded sleeve that sort of buffers it out so that it doesn't squash the damage in the cardboard box. And it's got some interesting artwork that, to be fair, I've never seen before. So that'll be kept for later viewing pleasure. And then moving on the inside, there's nothing extra on the inside, but it is quite a strong and sturdy art box, much better than what Manga Entertainment's attempt at a collector's edition packaging was. Now, moving again back onto the OVA collection, as you can see, it's got its own barcode, so it can be sold separately or picked up separately. And in terms of the packaging design, it's pretty much the same as what the UK release was like, except they've gone from a weird reflective packaging that sort of shines and glows in the light. So if you try and take a picture of it with flash on, it actually looks like a black cover. If you try and shine it in daylight, it just shines back and reflects into your face. So it's pretty weird packaging design, but all the while it's still pretty cool. And the same can be said for the disc as well. It uses that weird style and design, not a full black, so it changes how you be showing it. Bit weird, but still looks pretty cool. And then yet again, we've got some more interesting artwork on the inside. So yeah, that's what you can expect from the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood OVA collection with Artbox. And it's a pretty cool set, especially if you can pick it up for the right price. I mean, just as an example, we picked this up during the Madman Entertainment $13 promotion. But if you own the remaining parts of the series, such as we do here, you can stick them on the inside. So we've got Fullmetal Alchemist Volume 1 and 2, as well as the movie Sacred Star of Milos. And as you can see, there's enough space there to fit the remaining 3 parts in. But before I try and pad it out, just to show you that you can fit the remaining parts in, I'll grab the UK complete season box set of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which as you can see here is separated into 2 half-season sets. And when you slot them in, they still fit in the actual box, but you'll have some space remaining. So you could, in retrospect, put both of the actual half-season set movies in, the Sacred Star of Milos movie, the OVA collection, which is already in there, and then the other Fullmetal Alchemist movie that was for the original series, and have a little tiny bit of room left over if you so decided to do that. And as you can see, that is a little comparison showing how big the box actually is compared to Manga UK's flimsy attempt at a art box, which we unboxed in a video a couple of months/years ago. Anyway, back on track, just to prove my point that I made earlier ago. If we get 3 random Blu-ray cases, in this case PlayStation 3 games, we can slot them into the actual box itself. So as you can see here, we have 5 different Blu-ray cases, which could represent the 5 individual Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood parts. We have the Sacred Star of Milos Blu-ray, and then we have the OVA Collection Blu-ray, which, when all combined together, makes it a pretty stiff and solid art box that doesn't fall out or be quite loose or flimsy like some other art boxes do. But yeah, it's quite big, looks quite nice. And if you've been collecting the individual parts of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood in the UK, it's quite an ideal box to have. And I'm actually quite surprised that Manga UK didn't think to release it in the UK themselves. But nevertheless, that's what you can expect from the Australian Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood OVA Collection release, which includes the art box to contain the entire series.